So, Orbital is running late at the moment.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, I'm guessing that something came up and he forgot to tell me. It happens. But we have the majority of y'all, and so we are going to begin. So, after the events of last session, which I have already copped Soul up on.
Cool.
Oh, so after the course of the last session, the next few days leading into weeks and months are uh, spent with the Fleet's Logistics Corps, working with the residents of Desert Prime to get as much resources as they can without damaging the local economies too much. Along with drop points of several platoons, clearing out nests of mimics. As the weeks turn into months, you all are called into a meeting room with an overview of the constructing Blink Gate. It is a massive network of very arcane and somewhat barely understood principles, but what science is known and understandable, is fairly solid. And you all are faced with Commander Eden, as she's ready to give you guys another mission.
I just want to remind everyone that Vector threw the previous head of state out the window last session.
Technically Eden did, but still.
I
Eh,
helped.
it was still
I committed
that was
to
still very
punishment for
entertaining.
this.
That was. Now, now that there is some information that we have recently gotten over the mimics, she says as she pulls up a bio reading of a mimic that was taken while it was alive. Some of our teams have been able to set up a local research area to get at least some scans of mimic biology. And with confirmation from Datalist, with some cross referencing from Datalist, as she says that, the an isometric die looking object hops up on a video player on a hologram. Indeed, I have been able to give what information I could of the mimics before these mutations.
Wait. That's the AI core, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, right. I forgot to mention that. Over the course of the last few weeks and months, they were able to pull out Datalist and transfer him to the fleet.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Couldn't he have chosen, you know, a more stylish looking form?
Unfortunately, this is the form that I much prefer.
No style, having ass. All right, carry on.
It is most comfortable, for it reminds me of my core. Anyways, with the information that we've gathered, we have been able to refine the detectors and have even begun setting up. We've been able to scan and identify locations of nests all over the planet. So far, we have taken care of nearly 25% of the planet's infestation.
Oh, that's pretty good.
So there's a lot more mimics that need blowing up, is what you're saying.
Indeed.
Mhm.
Currently, we're at working hard as we can, but well, she pulls up a map of the world, revealing a slowly spreading line around an area, slowly spreading out, showing the progress of the planet. it is quite a large world, and, well, the mimics have been here for a long time.
Well, just send us at the biggest of the bunch. We'll blow them right up.
Well, son, you should say that.
I actually have an idea. You know, aside from the obvious orbital strike them.
Oh, we've already been starting to do that.
Why don't we just set up those mimic killer fences around every settlement?
We already have. With your designs, we have already begun setting up several of them over what settlements have survived.
Yeah, there we go. Maybe that's what
But
we're going
still,
for.
purging the planet is necessary in order for future habitation.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
But, as I was saying, given what Jericho said, I actually have a mission for you all today to help clear out a particularly interesting nest. As she pulls up a scan of a area, revealing a pit that goes down.
Oh, I'm guessing that's the pet then.
Yes, but the thing is, it's empty.
Oh, that's not good.
The
Then why are
locals,
we going?
we need an investigation done, and any teams I've sent in have been killed or haven't been reporting back. So I'm sending in a full complement of lancers.
Dude, you remember how everyone said that they used to dump the corpses in that pit?
Yes, I do. That's what's worrying me.
Yeah, and now it's empty. So I think that kind of answers the question of why we're going there.
The thing is, they have reported that they've been dumping their corpses in there for years,
Yeah.
and now it is empty, which is leading to a lot of questions.
Yeah.
We've already cleared the local area and set up a quarantine zone, but any teams so far I've sent in have either been killed or haven't been reporting. So a full complement of lancers is being sent in.
Great.
So for this, I am not only sending Slayer, but I'm also going to be accompanying you all.
Alrighty then. This'll be new.
As she says this, a door opens. The door opens to the room, and out walks a man in a Caliban.
Howdy.
Uh, Vector, if you could be able to voice Slayer, I'll DM you the things for it.
Yeah. Hello there. You the schmucks I'm traveling with.
As sociable as ever, Slayer. Everyone, this is Slayer. He's one of the top recorded members of the Breachers.
Hi.
But yes, this is a team that you'll be dropping in with, including me. This mission has been deemed high priority by the Council, by the Third Com. And so, that is...
Great.
I understand, Vector, but trust me.
Well, none of my mechs are built for this. This is probably going to be very close quarters. This is not my forte, but here we go. Let's do it. Might as well get it over with.
Don't worry, high caliber boy. You can hide behind me if you need.
As far as we can tell, the pit, and subsequent tunnels that we've found are big enough for all of our mechs.
Yeah,
Oh!
I'm talking like it's going to be close quarters and confined space. I'm
That's
not worried
good.
about the size. I'm worried about the range.
That
True.
that's not good.
It'll give you all time to be able to load out your mechs for close quarters fighting.
Right. Oh, hey, Racher, whatever you sniper.
That's
You like
me.
the gun?
I do. Thank you. What do I owe you for it?
Just don't shoot me in the arse with it.
Yeah, well, cool. No guarantees on that one, but I will do my best.
Bloody hell. Well, if that's everything, I'll meet you all at the drop.
As he says this, he turns around and stomps the way out. I do apologize for that. He's an interesting one. Sort of just appeared, Siemens Vector.
Fury bugger, ain't he?
Eh. Oh, you should have seen him when he came in. He was covered in blood. Interesting that day that was.
I can't imagine. Right. Well,
And with that, Eden gives a nod to all and looks at Daedalus. Well, be prepared for your first mission. Of course.
oh shit, right. Alright, Daedalus,
He
I'll show
he
you my
turns
mech.
he turns to Vector, and as he turns, you know the chip that Vega is on at the end Doom 2016? That pops
Yeah.
out of the table.
Eh,
I know, boy.
Alright.
Do you pull it out?
I mean, yeah.
When you pull it out, the hologram cuts out, and you now carry the entirety of Daedalus.
Alright, well, cool.
Uh,
Just gonna slap him into a Baylor.
so I'm gonna give you guys a chance to outfit your mechs for more close quarters combat if you wish. So
I mean, I'm already made for close quarters, so I'm fine.
I'm more offering that to Grave and Soul.
You
No,
guys do it.
I'm gonna just stay in the back and lob missiles over everyone's heads.
You guys can probably just swap your sniper rifles and stuff for like HMGs,
Yeah.
because those are an option. They're actually pretty good.
For me, when I need to get close quarters, that's gonna be in like a level when I can use the Genghis frame.
Of course. Oh god, all the mounts you're using. Oh god.
Why did you just look at my sheet?
I just looked at your sheet. Just missile. You have Sharinga missiles. You got Pinka missiles. Prototype Weapon 2.
Have you been building for the fucking Monarch, or?
Yes, yeah, he's
Yeah.
playing a Monarch.
Okay, right, good.
Of course.
All the missiles.
All the missiles, indeed. Oh, dear lord.
I've also got the Hex B charges.
Oh, yeah, he does.
Oh god.
He also has Javelin rockets. And, yeah, he's built around all the missiles.
All of the missiles.
Meanwhile, me with 3 weapons.
Which, yes,
Granted,
you will
I
be
only
able
really
to.
need 3.
You will be able to properly test out the Hellfire projectors.
Oh, fucking sweet.
All right. So, you all are sent down with Eden following you all into the mech hangar, where your mechs have already been primed and are ready to drop. You see Eden approach a 1 moment. Let me double check what mech I have her using. You watch as Eden approaches. 1 moment. So I forgot which mechs I have. You watch as she approaches a Saladin.
Oh.
She looks over to you, Vector. Is something wrong?
No.
She just nods.
I can't think of anything that might be wrong.
Of course. As she hops in and and waits for the rest of you to hop in before she begins. Before she begins the drop procedures. In its own little bay, you see Slayer just standing in his bay, arms crossed, with tons of weapons on him.
Oh, Jesus.
By the way, this guy is inspired by Doom Guy. Basically, yeah. Or that meme of Doom Guy listening to that meme song.
Yeah.
No. The meme of
Caramel dancing.
yeah, caramel dancing. There's a
Hold on, I've actually got that exact meme saved.
he legitimately has that blasting in his helmet.
Ah, there we go. There you go.
God. Yeah, he has that going on in his helmet. You can just barely hear it. Like it's very faint, but you can hear it.
Nice.
And once everyone is in their mechs and prepared, you just heard the thing, didn't you?
Yeah, he just watched it.
That's too fitting.
Yeah.
You're all heading to the pit.
The pit TM.
Well, it's like
The
that.
pet TM better name pending.
It's like that meme of the hole.
Favorite coffee mug?
Have you seen my copy of the best movie ever?
Oh yeah, it's in the hole.
I love that one. I love that. I love those guys. Alright, one moment. Just finishing up the thing for this. Right, that's all done. Save that. Head over here. It's in the pit. I don't know why I find that so funny. Okay, go to RAR. Get to the pit. Start. Alright. There we go. So for this, we have Jericho. We have Reacher, Valkyrie, or Eden, and Vector. One moment while I fill out the roster. I apologize for this taking a bit. I forgot to prep this in advance. My week has been chaotic.
It happens.
That's understandable.
Alright. Wait, hold on. That's supposed to be an ally. What the... Why is it saying that the Slayer is an enemy? Okay, there we go. Wait, that's a shifter. Fuck. Hold on. I am very sorry. Okay. I apologize for this being a bit weird. Slayer unit. Ally. There we go. So, you all are dropped from orbit onto a rather nice part of the desert planet, with it actually being in the jungle, in the snake forest. You all drop around like here.
Right. My token will not go down.
Let me do it for you then. One moment. There you go. Can you control it?
Yeah.
Alright. Just making sure. Soul Grave?
I'm having a bit of trouble putting my down.
Oh, okay. I'll just put this down for you. Oh god, he blends in so well. He's so tiny. He looks tiny. I'm not the only one who sees it, right?
Yeah, he's fucking minuscule.
And then I'm guessing you're also having problems, Soul?
No, Soul's gone.
Oh.
You had to dip for a bit.
Oh, I didn't know. Apologies.
Yeah, he said be right back.
I guess I just didn't hear. Apologies then.
No, he didn't say anything. It was in
Oh.
the chat.
Oh, okay. I just didn't see it. Apologies. When you guys land, you find yourselves in a nice forest area with some clear signs that lots and lots of traffic has been through here at one point, with lots of tread marks and different vehicles having gone through here at one point or another. But you do see that you do see the pit. Indeed. And this pit does look. But Vecna, you remember the pit? You've seen it from orbit before, and
Aye.
it looks exactly how you remember it.
Well, that's the pit then. Alright.
And as you approach, can you roll me? Can everyone roll me 1 moment? Read the situation if you have it.
I
Do
do
not.
have
So
it.
that's 1d20.
So it's just a d20 plus 4?
Yep. If you have read the situation.
You just add. It's for everything. It's just roll a d20, but you add your modifier if you've taken the read the situation skill.
Cool, that's a 16 for me.
All right. What about you, Vector?
11.
11. Holy shit. Oh, I saw Jericho's roll. I thought they had like a huge pet. They had like a huge bonus. Like, holy shit. Uh, Eden rolled a 15 plus 2, so that's a 17, and Slayer rolled a 16. So Soul, Slayer, and Eden all notice that there is lots and lots of track marks around here. Like,
Considering I'm in a mech the size of a building, it makes sense I wouldn't see something that small on the ground.
yeah, there's clear signs of lots of track marks from various types of mimics, various different forms as well.
Great.
Also, for Jericho, I imagine that the thrusters on your mech are basically scattering dust, making it harder for you to see.
Probably.
Eden moves forward in her Saladin. Yeah, Saladin. Saladin. And she will approach the edge of the pit and will activate a. And her mech takes out what is basically a giant glow stick, crack it, and throw it in. Quite the pit. Also, where the fuck did God go? Oh, Soul disappeared. That shit.
Yeah.
Internet probably cut out.
His internet probably killed itself, yeah.
Yeah. The Slayer unit slowly moves back. Can you control your token grave? Okay, there you go. Just wanted to check. This is quite the deep pit.
A frontliner.
What? So I legitimately didn't hear you.
Yeah.
I'm just moving up to hang back a little bit. Anything tries to eat y'all, it's not eating me.
Vector, you, Eden, and Slayer see the pit you just see the glow stick just keep going and going and going down. Huh. Well,
that don't look like it's gonna hit the bottom anytime soon.
yeah. Eden.
Anyone got a flashbang?
Let's see here. Ah, here we go. As she rummages onto the mech's hip and pulls out a flashbang charge. What do you think I should set it for? 20 minutes?
I'd say impact detonation.
All right. She primes it and releases. And as you wait around, I'd say 2-3 minutes. You hear a faint. Psh. Huh. Well, that's quite deep.
That's not good.
Yes. She looks over to Jericho. Jericho, can you be able to take Slayer down?
I mean, I've got an EVA module.
Same.
Float my happy ass down there.
All right. Unfortunately, Slayer doesn't let me modify his equipment.
Yeah, and it's probably better that someone carrying, a giant fuck off sword goes down there instead of the guy with a sniper rifle.
True. In fact, why don't you take Slayer? You both can be able to lead the front.
Alright, come here, little man. Call me that again, and I will punch you. Whatever you say, lad.
And so he he climbs his way up onto you and sits himself on your shoulder.
Just fucking picks him up.
And you pick him up like the Skaven meme. Pocket Skaven. Pocket Caliban.
Yes.
he looks he glares at you through his visor.
Yeah.
He's clearly not happy about the situation.
Yeah.
And so, do you head down?
Yep. Vector just takes a step off the edge and drops before activate. Drops about, let's say, 50 feet before activating his EVA system and slowly falling down.
All right.
Falling with style.
Eden soon joins after you, and calls up to Jericho. Come on down. And so you guys travel for a good few minutes as you're going slower than something starting to go at terminal velocity after the first 30 seconds. And as you get deeper and deeper, you start to see flesh.
Oh. Alright then.
Huh.
That's squidgy.
That looks very similar to the mimic nest that we've cleared out already.
Yeah.
That's very disconcerting. As she says that, you keep passing more and more. Well, it's clear that it was kind of built on. Kind of built into the walls as it gets more and more. Well, it gets more and more common as you go down and down.
I don't like the looks of this.
You're
I
telling me.
don't.
And eventually,
I mean, if I didn't know any better, I'd almost say that the mimics have an underestimation.
Huh?
what now?
You cut out halfway through.
Said, I didn't know any better. I'd say the mimics almost have an underground civilization.
Dude, your volume like drops significantly towards the end of each sentence.
God damn it.
Also, are you trying to do a Scottish fucking accent? You
No,
cultured
I'm
beef
bloody
little
Irish.
shite. Alright.
You damn Scottish bastard.
We got a Scotsman and an Irishman. They're about to go to war.
Now, as I was saying, if I didn't know any better. No, that is Scottish. Hang on. I was saying, if I didn't know any better, it almost seems like the mimics have an underground civilization.
I wouldn't call walls made of flesh a civilization. You can't exactly build a skyscraper out of meat. Well, no, you can. Okay, correction. You can build a skyscraper out of meat. It's just not culturally accepted to do that anymore.
Yeah, obviously, but obviously we don't care because the mimics themselves aren't culturally acceptable.
Aye, true. So, hey,
Hmm.
boss lady, do you think we could call down, like, thermite or something?
Yes. I'm working on that right now. If
I
need
got some
be,
German.
the rods of Ra have already been prepared if need be.
Perfect!
Meanwhile, back in orbit, there's a small piece of the of Heaven's Gate that opens up and and there is 15 giant rods with blinking lights. And there's just this in the command room. There's the intern just being like, "Why did they give me this job?"
His job isn't even to do anything, it's just to press a button.
He doesn't like pressing the button because it means that he's gonna cause a lot of death. He doesn't like that.
Vector is the one with the target designator.
He is the target designator.
Yes, quite literally.
So as you go down, eventually the flesh just stays instead of it being in patches, and eventually you all reach the bottom.
This is some fucking flesh that hates shit right here. What the shit?
You all appear down here at the bottom.
Oh boy. Down here or
At
here?
bottom, down there.
Ah, bottom of the map. Got it.
Yeah. And you guys need help again with the tokens?
Yeah, for some reason it won't let me put down my token.
That's weird.
Yeah, I think it might have something to do with the layering.
Yeah, that might. I don't know what's going on. The layers should be working fine, but there might be a problem there. I'm not entirely sure. So, and then throw down him and her. As you all reach the bottom, you find the glow stick at here, and it shines a faint light over the two tunnels leading forward.
Alright
And
Alright, everyone, turn on your lantern lights.
and at the edge of these tunnels you can see something moving and sounds of ripping and munching.
Running lights, running lights.
As Eden turns on her headlamp, turns on her mech's lights, revealing quite a few mimics.
Vector just has
Yay,
a fucking flaming
targets!
sword. Oh, fucking hell.
And they are all eating what can clearly be seen as the remains of the team sent down here.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, you fuckers, you hear from Eden, as
Hey.
as you already see her priming a grenade. Oh, these fuckers, I fucking swear. As combat shall begin, with you guys having a surprise round.
Alright.
Yay!
So, who wishes to go first?
Alright, let's see.
So,
One,
you all get a
2,
turn before the
3, 4,
combat
5.
begins proper.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I can use my Hellfire projector to hit this group on the right,
Of
but
course.
I'll have to use movement to move up to get the group on the left.
Well,
Can I take the first shot then?
Yeah, sure.
go ahead.
I am gonna fire my Pinaka missiles.
I'd go for the big bastard on the left. That's an
Yeah.
alpha.
Yeah.
I cannot see that. I am too far back.
Uh,
I can.
Oh, right,
My vision is only on the group on the right.
right.
if you want, you can move up here.
Yeah, you can
Oh,
move
yeah.
up behind me, which would give you
Yeah,
cover.
Eden kind of
would
moves
be-
over here, ready to take on the big group.
Yeah, I don't have line of sight on the alpha, but I do have.
You still have line of sight on this group right here.
I've got line of sight on the guy next to him. So with it being blast 1, I can probably hit him with the explosion.
Go ahead, make a roll.
Where is my shit? Because I get there's two areas with this. I gotta hit both groups.
Oh yeah, that's the thing with those missiles, isn't it?
Yep. Get a dunk on him.
Oh wow, yeah,
Last one areas. Yeah.
yeah. You
You 10. That's nice.
yeah, that is very nice. That you hit him. Yeah, you hit
I
the
hit-
alpha.
And then this guy.
I hit the guy
Yeah,
next to the
so you
alpha.
hit
I
this
hit
guy,
2 other
and
guys.
you hit all these guys right here.
Yeah.
And so you
So
do
that's the
10
right group
damage.
blown to fucking shit.
I hit all but one of them, basically.
The
I
alpha
just
survives. but a huge chunk of it got blown up as the three right here, are just turned into chunky salsa,
Damn.
just reduced to atoms.
That's how we fucking do. And then the guy in the front left is gonna be where the next one goes.
This one?
No, on the
You-
other group.
You mean the right?
Yeah, the group on the right, the dude in the front left of that group.
Okay. All right, make a roll. Or wait, do these auto hit? Does the second missile hit anyways, or? So I'm not too familiar with this weapon.
As far as I know, it just says arcing hit 2. I don't.
Choose the
I don't
target
see anything
areas
that
which
says it's
become
a
visible to all characters. The missiles land at the end of the next round, after all characters have acted.
Oh,
That is if I delay it.
Alright.
right.
That
Okay.
is if I delay it, which then it does 3d6.
Right.
If I want to get an extra d6, I make it wait a turn, and that deals
Right.
me 2 heat.
And
Otherwise, it's just 2d6.
So you miss.
Ah.
You fire the second missile, and it whizzes by these guys by like a few by a country mile, and just explodes back here,
Fuck.
which causes all of them to go. "Huh?"
God fucking damn it. Oh,
And
I was hoping to get. If I could
Uh,
have pasted that group as well, oh, it would have been fucking brilliant.
yeah, you would have killed them. Oh, as you are doing that, Eden is going to activate herself.
That I believe is my full. That constitutes a full action with that weapon.
Let
I
me
believe that
double
is my turn.
check. Yeah, that weapon is a full action if I remember correctly. Let me double check.
So I don't
Yeah.
have any I don't have any spare for like quick
Yeah,
actions.
it's a super heavy, so yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's my turn then. I don't think I've got
What?
any quick actions I can squeeze.
If you have any protocols or anything like that, maybe, but or anything that's a free action, but unless there is, then no.
Let's have a look. Protocols. Do I have anything? That'll be on my back sheet. Avengers Silos, 1 per round on a critical hit. What constitutes a critical in this?
Above a 20.
Anything above. I
You don't need
did
to like
not
roll a
roll.
natural 20, but anything above a 20 after the modifiers.
Yeah. I no 15 and 4, so no criticals. Okay.
Oh, Soul's back.
Good.
He's back online. So he hasn't joined in yet.
Punishment is a full action.
See, I
Let's
think
have a
those
look.
missiles are a data full action if I read correctly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Still, you did a pretty sizable chunk.
I moved this turn so I can't use my protocol.
Yes, right. I remember
So if I hadn't moved,
that.
oh well. It doesn't matter. I'm pretty happy with what I did.
I can really tell. So
Like I was not expecting to do that much damage. I don't know what the health
So-
scaling for this is yet, so
Eden is going to take her
porn.
turn, and is going to take 2 quick actions, as she is going to fire her assault rifle, and you watch as she levels it and fires fires glowing rounds out, and she gets a crit. Oh, fuck.
Nice.
Hold on. Yeah, she gets a crit on that, which is nice. So yeah, she's going to skirmish with that attack. Oh, she gets a free action with that. And she is going to be sending out Hellfire rounds at the Alpha. And she rolled a natural 20. And she does 5 kinetic and deals burn onto the Alpha.
Which
Is that is constant damage.
yeah.
One moment. I need to make sure that I.
Funny thing, heat when used against organics just deals energy damage.
Yes, I know. So it's just going to constantly tick, 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 tick. So that applies a burn onto it, takes off another 5 health. And the Alpha is looking worse for wear as she then throws a grenade. As she then throws the grenade that she has been prepping. Hold on. Oh wait, I accidentally set the wrong mech. One moment. Pilot sheet. Make sure I have. I forget how to set mechs for active. One moment. Apologies. How do I set a mech for active again? I'll figure it out. One moment. Apologies. Well, anyway, so she's going to do that. Let's see, Everest. Okay, one moment. I need to figure this out quickly, or else it's going to bug me. Again, I do apologize.
So good.
Okay, there we go. I set the correct mech as active. Anyways, apologies for all that. So she is going. So yeah, she fires the assault rifle, which I've already done. Use the thing with that, and then she's going to use a. She's going to use a second a quick action to launch a frag grenade at the right here. Frag. Free action. Yep. And now she has enough range, and so roll a 1d6. That is 6. The alpha is now gone.
Mm.
So the alpha is now dead.
Woo!
And you hear over the comms, alpha down.
Perfect.
And so with their 2 turns done. Now is for do you want to go Tarask or do you want to go Vector or should Slayer?
I'll go.
Alright, go ahead.
Alright, I'm gonna use my fucking Hellfire projectors and 4. What the fuck? Why is it a 4?
What?
What
What
the
the
fuck is
fuck?
that? rolling D20 CS0
Try
CF0.
again.
What the shite?
There
Okay,
you go.
there we go. What the fuck?
That was weird. Let's just go for that one.
Yeah.
So you dealt 3 energy and 8
Because
damage
that deals
altogether.
heat damage.
So that's 5. That's a range of 5.
Yeah.
Need
which
to double
is...
check. Yeah, all these.
Yes, I did all of them.
And you hit all of them. You do 8 damage. They are all very crispy.
I literally just have a fucking flamethrower on my arm.
Basically, yes. And so you've taken out 8 of them, and the last 2 on each group are very crispy.
What the fuck?
And now for Slayer unit.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, time to do my job.
Make us look good.
As
Yes.
he moves out, and runs up, and you watch as the shotguns, as he pulls up his arm and blasts a shotgun out at them.
Mm.
Which, let's see if it hits. It does! Let's check the damage. And that is... Yeah, he just effectively eviscerates the last of them with his shotgun. With his arm shotgun. And he is effectively covered in gore. Now for Vector.
Alright.
The only one that is left is this one over here.
Well, in that case,
Actually, you already went Vector. Wait.
oh. Wait, no, that's... yeah.
Yeah, with the
I already
Hellfire
went.
Projector. And so that will be the end of the surprise round. Where you guys effectively just destroyed the first encounter.
Yes. Somehow, I don't think we really needed Slayer.
Eden just like, I don't think I should have brought him today.
Yeah.
Well, you never know when you're gonna need someone like him.
True.
And so the round cycle, and who goes first? Um,
I'd say Soul, but he's not back yet. Because he's the one with the sniper rifle,
and
so
I
he can
just
take
got a
that.
message from Orbital.
Alright.
He's not really feeling good today,
No worries.
so he's not gonna be able to make. So he's just gonna play some 7 Days to Die today.
No worries, no worries.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. If we weren't already in the middle of this, I'd say we could call it off, but
Yeah.
depending on
We
what
can catch
how you guys feel.
Yeah. I
You
mean,
guys
I'm
want to
good
keep going?
Keep going.
All right.
Keep
It'd be
going.
good to have a challenge.
Indeed. So after we'll just say that Eden takes her turn.
Alright, cool.
Levels her
Yeah.
rifle and
Bert.
just bump 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 bump. As she gets a crit again. I swear she's getting really lucky. And just enough damage to just eviscerate this one.
Yep.
Just. This has been. Huh. Slayer. I want you to guard here. Make sure that we don't have any surprise guests.
Fine.
Boom, 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 boom. And he will stay watch as we move forward. By the way, Vector, you are very much right. This is some flesh that hates type shit.
Great.
Like with
Alright, I'll take the right.
log is described, yeah, very much so.
Yeah. Alright, I'm taking the right passage.
Eden is going to move up left. Where do you go, Jericho?
Let's see. I will probably move my way.
You gotta move with the boss lady.
Probably.
So, as we kind of split down the path to check out what's going on, you both find different squads that were sent in and were eaten. So, some of their armor is still intact from the 23rd Extermination Division. Poor bastards.
Thievery.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
I just heard something about thievery. Oh wait, you're wanting to take this shit, aren't you?
Yes.
That most you find is basically a flaming unit. Basically like a human-sized flamer.
I could
Can we
turn
grab
this
that?
into a I could turn this into a grenade, sure.
There's like 3 to 4 like flamer packs on these guys. They were and weren't really destroyed in the feeding process. Most of their armor and equipment is just gone, but somehow the flamers survived. Probably because these mimics realized that these things shoot out fire and fire hurts. We shouldn't touch these things. Throw them to the side.
Yoink, 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 yoink.
Eden does also picks up one of the flaming units as well, just because, well, fire is really effective.
If I pick up enough flamethrowers, I can make a Gatling flamer.
Gatling flamer. Dear Lord Vector, will you stop
Another hellfire projector!
You basically make another, basically, yeah.
Yes!
You're gonna become an off-brand Genghis.
Yes! Fire cleanses all, motherfucker.
So, and the more you work down the tunnels, the more you see.
Also, it fits because the Baylor is said to look like it's made out of fire, so.
I know.
Yeah.
But it's actually nanomachines.
Well, yes, nanomachines, fire, same difference. Both cleanse.
Nanomachines, son.
Both are alive.
If there's any spare, I'm gonna grab one as well.
Both are hungry.
Oh, there's plenty.
Yee.
Eden does pick up a few, mostly because she realizes, yeah, these might be useful to help cleanse this place.
Recover lost material.
That too.
Vector's just.
She also takes care to grab their dog tags. Their families are gonna want to know what happened.
So these are human, not mech-sized.
Yeah, these are like humans.
Human-sized.
This was like a squad of like normal humans sent in to scout out and cleanse the place.
Well, this means I'm definitely going to keep one of the flamers for myself to see if I can reverse engineer it, miniaturize it, and incorporate it into my arm cannon.
Oh god.
Vector's just sticking flamethrowers onto his Baylor's body.
Nanomachines just already getting to work.
Yes.
And
Close
so
quarters defense. It's like an anti-jockey system from Titanfall 2. Those fuckers try to climb on him. He sets himself on fire.
Self-immolation, bitch.
Oh shit! I totally forgot to use my Stormbringer talent.
One moment. Hold on. So bring this up to there. Actually, wait. No. Damn it, wrong layer.
No. I didn't even really get to use my torrent die anyway.
Ah, fudge. One moment, I'm trying to fix. I fucked up. I fucked up.
Mm.
I fucked up the map. Oh wait, there. I fucked up with the mimics. Hold on. I was trying to reveal them, but I fucked up. Hold on, I need to. Okay, I need to bring these up to the correct layer individually, or else I fuck things up. Token. I was trying to be clever with hiding them in a different layer. I fucked it up. So, as Vector, as you turn this corner right here,
Mm-hmm.
you see a mimic and an alpha like just kind of like jabbering at each other.
What the shit? Staring.
They don't seem to notice you. They're just jabbering at each other. I just imagine the Kobe-san stare.
What the fuck?
Jericho, as you and Eden approach this corner, you see a mimic just standing at the end of this tunnel over here.
Just standing there.
Yeah, just standing
Menacingly.
there. Just standing there, menacingly. As
It's just standing there, menacingly.
there's just JoJo menacing symbols above this one. And you actually, both of you, Vector, you actually notice that these mimics look quite a bit bigger than the ones you fought in previously.
Yeah.
Like, more
Okay.
bulked up as well. Like, more bulked up, and they look less kind of shambly than before.
They're fat.
Well, not exactly more muscly.
They're fat mimics.
Kinda. Oh, dear lord. Sorry, someone just said something to me. Hold on. This is adorable.
Is it an exceptionally fat mimic? No.
No, it's a
Oh.
fat puppy.
Oh dear.
It's a fat puppy.
That's cute.
And also fat right. That steal the bread.
I fucking love rats.
Yeah, same.
They're very good pets, yes.
It is why I like the scape, and yes. And so, and these are they're clearly much more bulky than the last ones you fought in, which doesn't exactly fill you with confidence.
They are flesh. Flesh burns.
Trash is weak.
When I found the end, fuck sakes. What's the meme?
Flesh is weak.
When I found the weakness of my flesh.
The weakness of my flesh disgusted me. When your kind,
Scottish ad mech.
temples wither and fade, you will beg my kind to save you.
Scottish Agmech, yes.
I am already saved.
Bring in the tech dwarves.
Votan.
Not those dwarves.
What's wrong with those dwarves?
Nothing wrong with those dwarves, but they're not tech dwarves. We need AdMech tech dwarves.
Those are the Votan.
Yeah, that is basically the Votan.
They're tech dwarves.
The
Better
Vulcan
than
are
the
not part of the
Admech because they're not
Imperium.
retards.
Well, that's the thing. They're not retarded. They're actually smart.
Yeah,
Yes.
they are actually intelligent.
AI, that is heresy.
Your heresy.
You bet. Slow that shell away, bitch.
Ugh. Okay, Cenobite. Alright, let's get to murder.
All right. So, hold on.
What is
Yeah,
cat doing? Oh my god.
I'm middle of my game. Hold on, I'll be right back. My mom needs me apparently on the garage.
Alright,
I'll be right back, guys. Give me a bit.
Yep. Yeah.
see ya.
Fuck's sakes. Okay, I returned.
Hello.
Apologies about that. Asked Mom to pick up sodas while she was out, so
No
but she
worries.
asked me to help reinsert. Okay. Just need
Lord.
more for my heart to stop pounding.
Yeah.
Okay, so what were we doing?
We were killing mimics.
Right. right. Sorry about that. So, who goes first?
No clue. Mm,
Jericho, you want to go first?
Yes, please.
Alright.
hey, Kim.
Oh, hey,
Kim's
Kim!
here.
Hello, I'm back. I was coming back from the trip and I had to be indisposed for a bit, but I am now free and able to play.
Welcome
yeah.
back.
So, we'll just say that you slept in on the operational briefing.
Makes
Yeah.
sense.
We are currently clearing out the pit, TM. Do you remember that big mimic dumping ground?
I thought the one that we like filled with all the gasoline and burned, so it wouldn't be a problem anymore.
No, that was the original nest. That was the first nest we cleared out. This is the mimic dumping ground that they used to try and call the numbers.
I see.
Yeah.
So
They're trying
Yeah.
to kill them.
the corpses are gone, and now there's a massive pit, and now we're in the flesh that hates.
Ah, lovely.
Yeah.
So, I'm imagining
And
that
also, the mimics are talking to each other.
It's mostly rawr, rawr.
Aye, but they are communicating.
What are they saying? I don't know. I don't speak mimic.
I don't know. I don't speak Scream.
The data list actually does pop up after a moment and say, I am currently trying to translate the based off previous data. This will take quite a bit.
Oh,
No
good.
rush.
Kim, we'll just say that you come in after a bit after you get the notice about the drop.
I was like, oh shoot, they went without me. Quick, just like, get me in a catapult. I'll go.
Yeah.
You get launched down, and you're greeted by the Slayer in
You
the
just
pit.
get ODST straight down the pit.
Yes,
Yeet!
you get ODST straight down into the pit.
Drop it.
Foot first into
It
hell.
didn't even have to necessarily be a ODST thing in the sense that Titanfall also has drop pods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
ODST is like what most people think of with drop pods nowadays.
That is fair.
First one's in, last one's out.
Yeah, like Titanfall is just so gentle about it, though.
The issue also is that, like, for Titanfall, it does just show up once when you're the rifleman and you land, as opposed to ODST being like, this is their vibe.pm.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
isn't like with Titanfall. It's legitimately just like, oh, this is how the riflemen get in for like first like battle shit on a world. For ODST, this is their job.
It's in the name.
They're fucking hell divers.
I thought it was Helljumpers. first.
Hell jumpers, hell divers. It's the
I
difference.
got a game called Hell Divers on the brain.
Fair.
It's a game where you legitimately play as Spec Ops drop troopers
Nice.
fighting
Nice.
against like cyborgs, bugs, and advanced basically the Tau, except they're transcendent. No joke, that is actually the lore of Helldivers.
Nice.
Anyways, so you all are. So Kim, when you get down the pit, one moment, let me put down your character. Haran, as soon as you get down the pit, you're
Should I
greeted
put it
by.
down or will you put it down?
I
there
just
it
already
is.
put it down.
Awesome.
When you get into the pit, you are greeted by the Slayer. He is a guy in a Caliban. It's painted green.
Oh, hey.
They already went ahead.
Okay, are you just holding the gate here?
Yes.
Sounds good.
He cocks his shotgun again as he's just waiting for something to happen.
With that done, I will just go run down.
Just run down the hallway and run into Vecna.
By run, I'm going to be like, jumping along the walls and stuff. I'm
Oh,
Titanfall
you're
3
in your
mech
mech.
jet. No, I have my jump jets.
Oh, right. I forgot your mech has jump jets.
No, I have the jets.
Oh, no. You
Why are
came
you
down
not
here
in
in
your
your mech.
Oh, I am in the mech?
Yeah,
Okay.
you are in your mech. This is the
Would a
mech.
size
Yeah.
1 be able to fit in, or do I have to use... I'm going to
Yes.
use my Napoleon, because
I
it's
mean,
the
a
smaller
size
one.
2 can fit, so
Yeah, the
I mean,
Baylor
I
can
am
fit,
in
so you
size
can
2.
fit.
By the way, do we have token adjustments for that?
I'm-
Yes, I do.
I will use my Napoleon then, so I will use Shadow of Absolution.
One moment. There you go. That's correct size of a size 1 or a size 2.
yes. I
And
am
just
big.
that I cannot fit on the line.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't. I tried to. It's
There are
difficult
no
with some of these
hexagonal
maps.
fits for this shit.
Yeah, and it's a very annoying. I can't find any I can't find any hex maps without them already having the hexes on
Hexagonal
them.
token.
Yeah, and it's also really hard to find something for a hex token.
Mm.
I've been looking. I have not been able to find one. I apologize.
No, that's fine. A lot of things are catered towards single tile, or for multi-tile, they take the kind of D&D approach
Of squares and
with,
everything.
squares, which is
Yeah. No, I understand.
yeah, no. Hexes are just a bit hinky. That's all. That's
Yeah.
fine.
So yeah, your size 1 mech can fit Cam. Don't worry.
Yeah, I was going to bring Napoleon. My Napoleon.
All right then. If you want to bring in a Napoleon, you can. One moment. I'll just add you to the rotation. One moment. Add a pilot. Add Haran. Sign and add to mission.
Oh, I
There
see
we
what
go.
the issue is.
All right,
For
Haran,
some
you
reason,
are
when I try to
added.
sync it up, it deletes all the items from my Napoleon. I'm going to see how I can properly save, because this isn't working. But continue.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Yeah.
So we're gonna I'm gonna move your token over by Vecna.
Yeah.
And you can also see the mimics just going.
Bit rude, in it?
Roar. Bit rude, innit?
And
Stay in it.
and the alpha and the mimic are just like they're just talking, like they don't even notice any of you as they just keep talking.
Well, this is going to be a rude interruption.
Ow! Ow!
Yes.
Was that necessary, Vector?
Yes.
Ow! Oh fuck! That hurt my ears.
Apologies. I should have warned you. But yes, I'm just going to get their attention.
The mimic and the alpha just kind of like look over, like. You just hear the alpha go.
Hello, you big fuck. Come and get some.
All these ones hear the call, and you hear some more stomping of more alphas down this hallway.
Come on, you big ugly fucking mutts. This way. Go for
Wait,
the
you
big
don't have
target.
lungs. How are you whistling?
It's called a vocalizer.
Oh, you're just vocalizing the whistles?
I have a voice box, so yes.
Well, yeah, usually whistles, but done in biological creatures, have nothing to do with the voice box. It's done entirely through making a whistling sound based on the shape of the lips and flowing
PA
air.
systems can make whistling noises, but they don't have voice boxes and lips and lungs.
Are they really whistling, though, or are they just making a sort of screeching noise that sounds kind of
They're
like...
making a whistling noise. That's what I'm
Eh.
doing. Stop fucking distracting me, or else I'm gonna get my face eaten.
All the mimics start moving down the hallway, and the ones moving down from this hallway notice Jericho.
Ah,
I would
piss.
like to fire my
All right.
finger at myself.
Eden moves up as well by Jericho just to help out with this.
Yep, and this is why I have flame weaponry.
Using the
Because-
Hellfire projector again.
Yes, because I can get all of their attention at once.
I like how you're using just the flamethrower to deal with them, and I brought, like, the atomization gun.
Well,
Did he
I
bring
also
the
have a
Cyclone
flaming
Pulse
sword
rifle?
made of nanomachines.
Ha! No. I brought the displacer.
Oh shit.
Isn't that the one that gives you max heat if you use it?
I don't think so.
I don't think so as well. Let me
I'm-
check. Let me check.
I'm almost certain that the
Mech
Napoleon's
weapons,
displacer gives
displacer.
you max heat when you use it.
What company does Napoleon belong to again?
Harrison? The same one that Saladin comes from.
Oh, okay.
Genghis.
One moment. Displacer. This gun has a range of 10, blasts 1, deals 10 energy damage. Armor piercing, loading, unique. 10 heat to self.
Yeah, 10 heat to self. Immediately after using this weapon or system, the user takes 10 heat.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, huh. Interesting.
Yeah. You
The-
better have a real fucking high engineering stat, bitch.
Yeah.
Okay,
Because I have 2 in engineering, and my max heat is like 6.
And if I remember what happens after you reach max heat, you overload, correct?
Yes, you overload and take structure damage.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. In other news, it's a good thing that I brought missile racks because I can't use my gun.
Well, you
Yeah.
can, but you
I
take
have a
stress
heat capacity. I have a heat capacity of 9.
Well, you
Okay,
can
so-
use it. You can.
You can use it.
You'll just go into stress. You'll overload your reactor, and you'll have to roll on the stress table.
Okay, mental note, switch this gun out after this next fight because I did not see the heat thing before, and I'm like, ooh, cool,
Yeah,
the
you
big
have
atom
this-
gun.
You have
Yeah,
this
but
until
the
the
pla-
end of the scene.
Yeah.
So until the end of the combat encounter.
I am so glad that I brought the ammo case.
You
Or-
forgot. You forgot to realize that it does a 10 heat damage to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, oh God's
Alright.
sakes.
2 blasts from the Hellfire projector because I make 2 attacks at a time.
All right.
That's-
You just unleash this ungodly roasting heat onto these things. You just immediately burn the mimics, but the alphas are still standing.
Come on, you big ugly fucking things. I'm
And now-
right fucking here.
One moment, let me just get rid of these guys. You literally made the mimics reduce to atoms.
Atomized. It's like
That's
that fucking
correct.
meme of the guy burning a cockroach with a blowtorch.
Yeah. And now it is the alpha's turn
Yeah,
as it
I wanna do
moves up
that.
to you. As
Bring
it moves up
it!
to you and is going to attack with its claws.
Alright, how much damage does it do?
What is your evasion?
My evasion.
Yeah, just want to double check that.
6.
Oh, your max evasion is 6.
I'm in a building!
I know, I'm just checking. Got a 1. You just watch as this thing brings its claws up and slams them down. Then tries to attack you with the other ones. And it got another one. It slams down into the ground. its arms are now crisscrossed into the ground.
God, you are.
It was blinded by the fire, okay?
Wow. You
Uh,
are fucking pathetic, mate.
Suddenly, Daedalus appears. It says it takes offense to that.
Aye, well, good. It gladly fucking should. I'm intending to be offensive. Now hold
As
still so I can step on your head.
as as these two alphas move up as well. All right, who
Hey!
goes next?
Oh, perfect. Targets.
All right, you want to go next, Jericho?
Yes.
All right, go ahead.
Right, let me check my weapon sheet. What am I gonna do here?
Let me check all my missiles.
Let's see. Cone 3. Can I get him?
So with cone weapons, it's typically
Uh,
gonna be something like this.
Yeah, so they'd be just
can
on
get-
the edge of the range.
Yeah, I can get 2.
Yeah, you can just barely get 2.
If it's a quick action, you can move up one and
Yeah.
hit all 3 of them. Because they.
Yeah, if it's quick, then yeah, you can move up to like.
I don't
Or
know.
if
It's
you've
my
got
my
prototype.
Oh, it's your
I can
prototype.
range 10 blast 1 though.
Blast 1 would let you hit both of these if you hit this guy.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
middle one.
Yeah.
So which one are you gonna do?
I think I might do the blast. It does 1d6 plus 2. I don't know if it's a quick action though.
What is the weapon?
It is my prototype revision.
Oh, yeah, it's a
Yeah.
it's a quick action.
Yeah, it's a quick action no matter what.
Unless like directly stated, any action or attack is a quick action.
Yeah.
So basically I can fire.
You can. So how it
My-
works is a skirmish is a half action, which is a quick action.
Yeah.
A
And you can
barrage
make
is a
2
full
skirmish
action.
attack. You can make 2 skirmish attacks a turn.
Yeah, but
Or
each
you can make
skirmish
a
needs to be a.
skirmish and movement.
Yeah.
A barrage is a full action,
Yeah.
which is the only thing you can do.
All right. So basically, any weapon that isn't super heavy, I can basically use twice.
Heavy or otherwise stated. Like my greatsword,
Okay, so heavy. Is
a normal
all right,
pilot melee weapon would be a skirmish attack, but it's stated as being a full barrage action, so it's a full attack.
Yeah.
Unless explicitly stated or a heavy weapon, any attack with it will usually only be a skirmish action.
All right, all right.
Also, I am currently looking into artists for party art.
Nice.
And I'm
Nice.
also wondering if I should, with the party art, we get your guys' main mechs in like the background.
That'd be
I don't even
fucking
know what
cool.
my mech would look like.
I know what Vecna's would look like because I already described it perfectly, where it's a giant skeleton surrounded by nanites that looks like fire, and his cockpit is literally its chest cavity.
Yes.
He just hangs in there, tentacled to it. I just imagine it's like Siva tentacles as well.
Yeah. I mean, there you go. That's the Baylor.
I know Grave would probably want his fuck, what was
That
it?
said.
No, Grave.
Oh, Monarch.
Yeah, his monarch.
Yeah.
Eden would probably be by herself
Probably a.
because she is a mech, in essence.
Technically, yes.
Kim, I don't know because I don't think you've really settled on a mech that you want to use constantly.
Yeah, especially since like Napoleon does seem to have some structural issues in the gun that I was planning on using is the suicide beam.
If
Yeah.
I remember correctly, the gun is built around him using it.
Yeah. So. Alright. So that's the displacer.
Oh,
Ooh.
lovely.
Oh, why did you roll that 6?
That is because my prototype weapon is limited 1d6 plus 3. So I've got
right.
max uses out of this thing.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice.
Very good. Vector, by the way, something I wanted to ask. How do you put in the increased uses on CompCon?
Hmm.
I always wondered that because you have 13 uses on yours.
I really shouldn't have.
Well, it's
don't know
mostly
why
because it's
so.
2d6 plus 3.
Oh. Alright, give me a minute.
I'm wondering because I saw that on your sheet. I'm like, how does he do that?
Homunculi prototype weapon. 13 uses. Well, I rolled 12 because it's 2d6.
I'm trying to figure out how you put that on the thing in.
Click the little gear, then it'll bring up a drop-down menu. Set
Oh,
max uses.
okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you, hon.
Yeah.
So yeah, you have 9 uses of yours, which is really good.
Yeah. So I'm going to use 2 of them right now and go pew pew.
Go pew pew.
Let's see. How do I?
Mm. I'm just waiting for what you're going to do next. So Jericho, I'm guessing that you're going to go pew pew on the thing.
Yep, gonna use my blast 1, hit them both.
All right.
10 plus. No, wait, it's special, so it doesn't get the launcher bonus, does it?
So it's 1d6 plus 2 and plus any things you do.
Explosive at tags of what? Art?
I love the pixel art mechs so much.
Yeah.
Well, they're so stylish.
Oh, and it has overkill.
Yeah.
Yee. Whoop.
Let me check the evasion of the alphas. You just missed.
Just
Damn.
missed. Where is my system? I have not moved, so I get to
You get to attack again if you want.
yeah.
Oh god, that's a crit.
Yeah.
So roll me another d6.
Alright.
Did I get any ones in that? No, I didn't.
No, you didn't. No ones.
Who?
1d6. Kablamo.
So you dealt a total of 1, 2, 3, to each of them. So to the main one, you dealt a total of 4. You have taken down one of its health bars. And to the other 2, you have merely just dented. And
Wow.
the one that you were able to knock a health bar off of looks very pissed.
Well, they better get ready because now I'm firing again.
You got a third action? Do you have a way to
No.
fire 3 times?
I've Tlaloc protocol.
Ah.
So that means that because I missed, I get a reroll,
All right, go ahead.
and now I get to take my other quick action. Half
And you missed.
action. And I miss, which means I get a reroll again because protocol.
And you hit. You got max damage.
Ooh, I did get max damage.
So, because that was not a crit, you take off yet another health bar. And the other 2 are damaged a bit more.
Reduces down to 7.
And
Hey, baby.
yeah.
Do you
That
think
is my
I could?
turn, which means my Stormbringer die ticks down.
Do you think I could grapple all of them?
Yeah, they're all size 1, so very much if
And they're all in a fucking line.
yeah.
And I've got synthetic muscle netting.
Oh dear lord.
Synthetic muscle netting is what the Blackbeard uses to be so terrifying in melee. Its effect: you may ram targets larger than you, and when you grapple or ram larger targets, you count as the same size as the largest opponent. When you grapple or ram opponents of the same size or smaller, you count as at least one size larger. Additionally, your lifting and dragging capacity is doubled. So when I ram all 3 of these idiots, I would count as size 3.
Oh dear lord. But that will have to be for next turn.
Yes.
Alright.
And if I was fighting like a shifter, I would also count as size 3. I could throw the fucking thing around like a truck.
You can fucking drop kick you can fucking suplex a shifter if you wanted.
Yeah.
And so who goes so this alpha is going to move up to you, Jericho. And is going to bring down its claws onto you. That's a crit. And that's a crit. So that will be 3 times 2, so that will be altogether 9 damage onto you.
Okay, I have armor 1, HP 16. So how does that go?
Okay, so wait a minute, 9 altogether. So wait, no, my math is off. Hold on. That'd be 10 altogether, so that'd be 5 from each hit. So subtract that to 4, so that'd be 8 altogether. Then you subtract 8 from your health bar, from your HP.
All right. So what does armor do exactly?
Armor reduces the attack by 1, like the damage.
Okay.
So because you had armor 1, each attack instead of doing 5 damage, dealt 4 damage, which lowered the total damage to 8.
All right. So they took out half my health.
Yes. These things are so as it attacks, it tears into your mech's leg armor and tears out like a good chunk of it, of your part of your like mech's leg.
Fucking hell.
All right. Now your guys' turn.
We try to get that paint job.
Haran, you want to go next?
Sure, I suppose I can. The only weapon I've got is my rockets, but I think because of my last license, I had gotten an upgrade where I could use my rockets multiple times or things with ammo multiple times.
Yes, if I
Or was that a
remember
mod that I
correctly.
had to equip to the missile rack?
Which license is that?
Shoot, I have to double check. It may be on my other robot.
Yeah, make sure you check on that, because if it is something that needs to be equipped, then it needs to be equipped on your current mech.
Yeah. I'll just do this attack and then I can see what I can do. Worst case scenario, I have a hard time attacking next turn. Um,
So, you
I'm gonna launch a rocket there.
where?
There. Because it's
There?
blast one, so it should hit the both of them.
Yep, it will. So,
Do I get any accuracy for that?
no, you get no accuracy or anything else. This is just a
Alright,
standard
well,
attack.
I fail.
Yep, you missed.
Pretend that I hit and it looked super cool.
You fire out your rockets and they just go around them. It's like hit around them. Just like they just look over like, "Arr." Daedalus pops up. What the fuck? Daedalus is doing his best to translate on the fly.
Thank you, Daedalus.
Think you are very much welcome, son of Ra. And so this alpha, clearly pissed that you're threatening its brother, is going to move up here and is going to attack.
I am blocking the entire hallway.
That is a hit. And that is a hit. So 3 damage is brought onto you. Actually, 6 damage in total is brought onto you as he tries to attack to draw your attention away from his brother. Rawr! And so it is now Eden's turn.
This was a critical.
At least you didn't get crit twice, at least.
That means I've got Avenger Silos.
Oh god.
Which means I get to deal 3 explosive damage to one of the other dudes within my line of sight.
Eden is going to take a moment to line up her shot and is going to fire her assault rifle into the mimic right here. Let me see. One
Would
moment.
anyone check your core bonuses?
My core bonus?
Yeah. Because it might have been something that I got there. Because I remembered reading that
Hold
there
on.
was something that just gave me extra ammo for when I had an attack that required ammunition.
Yeah, that might have been a core bonus. Let me check your thing. Core bonuses. Yep, integrated ammo feeds. All limited systems give an additional 2 charges.
Okay, yeah, I think I took that. Where can I find that on my sheet? Is that dossier
Core
narrative?
pilot.
Yeah.
Or wait, no,
It's
you're
tactical
using
profile.
Tactical profile.
Yeah, you're using.
Yeah, it's in your tactical
Comcom.
profile.
Yep,
It's
there
right
it
under
is.
mech skills.
Okay, yeah, so I've got another 2 missile shots then.
Yep.
Which is nice because it also means then if I use my Everest, because I've got 2 different missile salvo things there, I have 6 missile shots.
Nice.
So sorry. So Eden is going to aim her shot and is going to fire. Attack. That's a hit. And she is able to just blow it away. She is just able to kill this alpha. And then she uses her other skirmish to fire at this one. Skirmish. And... oh, yes. She is going to load the sable rounds onto this one.
Oh god.
And that hits. That is max damage. And so 1 moment. So that one. Yep, that's a health bar off each. All right, so that is the end of her turn, with one mimic with one alpha dead, and 2 more still up. So that will be the end of this cycle. Now for everyone else. That's the end of the round. Now who goes first?
I mean, I can.
I can.
Go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna launch a missile there.
You're so not wanting to use the particle disarration beam.
Well, it's a displacer, but yes. I don't want to overheat. That seems bad.
Fair.
I hit.
Let me check. Yes, you do. What is your
3
damage?
damage
3 damage.
to both of them.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, there we go. Yeah, you're able to blow some chunks out of them, and now it is this alpha's turn as it pulls its arms out of the ground and tries to attack you.
Can I call him a beta cringe lord?
And tries to attack Vector because he's the closest one.
I am also
That's-
blocking off the entire fucking hallway.
Yeah, he is. That's a miss. That's another critical miss. He keeps digging his claws into the floor.
You really are just a pathetic excuse for a monster, ain't ya?
Arrgh!
So disappointing.
Arrgh! Daedalus pops up and says, he's saying that he's Mama's special boy. I am not really sure how to feel about that. As he then disappears again. And so, I'm guessing you want to go next, Vector?
Yes.
Go ahead.
I am going to size 3 ram these both motherfuckers.
Oh god. Okay. Well, more size
Which,
2 ram, then, right?
no. Because Blackbeard's,
Oh, right.
the muscle weave, I count as a size larger when ramming anything smaller than me.
Oh, yes. So, you come in like a city on these bitches.
Yes. Or rather, a battleship.
Alright, what's the dabblage?
How do I ram?
Hold on, let me pull up the ComCon stuff.
Yeah, I don't know how to ram.
Hold on, let me go check my stuff. This is the first time we've done a ram, so make a melee attack on a adjacent target the same size or smaller than you, not the target pro. So you make a melee attack.
All right. So that's just a
Standard melee attack.
D20. Yeah, D20.
Yep. You
18.
you clothesline these two as you rush at them. As they're
Right.
both
Oh, I grab them by the fucking face.
you grab them both by the face, and I guess
Lift them up and slam them the fuck into the ground.
they are thrown back 2 spaces by the hit, and you just look. They just look so out of it now. Just
The might of Horus engineering.
So both of these are knocked prone. So our let me double check. Target is knocked prone and knocked back 1 space directly. So yeah, these guys are both basically they are stunned until the next round.
These useless fuckers. So are rams a quick action or a barrage?
That is a quick action. It's specifically under the quick action. I have this thing that's a cheat sheet for Lancer, so I can quickly
These
reference
poor
it.
fucking fools.
Yeah,
So I'm just gonna Hellfire Projector them.
you miss. You forget to adjust for now that they're down on their backs.
Yeah.
Actually, you gain a point of accuracy for that, so reroll that with 1 accuracy.
16.
You
What the fuck? I got a 16. Whatever. I don't care.
okay?
I deal 8 energy damage.
You deal 8 energy damage to these bastards. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As you wait a moment, I need to roll. As ooh, oh wow. As you watch as one of them just starts to spasm and then explodes.
Jesus fucking Christ! That's new.
I don't think they're supposed to do that.
What the fuck are we dealing with the IRA?
Who's the IR? Who's the IRA?
Old history. Don't worry about it.
Are they the people that went and fought against the good guy Black and Tans?
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
Okay, gotcha.
Sorry, something just said something. Anyways. So it is now, and so these guys are still stunned. They're stunned until next round. So Jericho, you're up next.
Also, I heal because at the end of my turn,
Excellent.
my regeneration goes burr.
Yes. Also, we need to remember about your swarm.
Ah, yes.
The AoE damage you do.
Yes. If anyone's nearby me, they take 2 damage a turn.
Does this include friends?
No. Only enemies.
Only enemies. No
Which
allies.
makes my grapples even more dangerous.
Yes, because you can grapple people to you and literally eat them alive.
Yes.
It sounds ethical.
It is. It is
Oh, is it?
highly ethical.
It is very ethical.
It's called the Vor Protocol.
Do you need to call it that?
Yes.
Ugh.
Because that's what it is. Also
All right.
because it's fucking funny.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. I am going to unleash my javelin rockets.
Okay.
Mm.
Of course you are.
So on the spaces of here. How do I ping?
You just hold down the click button. Like
Here, here, and here.
that. Oh god. You're just surrounding this guy in missiles.
Yep, he has very little room to move.
You just hear a groan as Eden levels out her. As Eden will level out her rifle. And I'll just put the thing out of its misery.
I don't know. I've still got another half action where I'm gonna fire my Sharanga missiles at him.
Okay, go ahead. You literally made all the missiles build.
Yeah.
Missiles, 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 and more fucking missiles.
Literally his build.
You know what they say, missiles don't miss.
Missile. More missiles. All the missiles. I want to know where that's from. I want to know the cartoon that's from because I want to watch it.
Yeah. God damn it! It's one of the classics too.
Yeah, it looks like a classic as well. That's the problem. I probably watched it. That's the
I know
problem.
I've seen it. I can't remember what it's off.
Anyways, so yeah, you hit,
remind me
and
between
you
and,
hit.
and because he's the only target, it hits twice.
So yeah, you
So
just
that's total of
obliterate this
6.
thing, and as a second missile hits into it, you stop it from then exploding. As you explode it yourself.
Mm.
They are not usually supposed to do that. Daedalus says about the exploding mimic. Perhaps they are mutating more.
What? Explode? Of course it's gonna explode when you hit it with a fucking missile.
No, I mean with what Vecna did.
I set them on fire and they burst into explosive guts. I don't. I can't
Well,
think
if it
that's
seems akin to a
natural
rotting
evolution.
body, wouldn't that be natural if it's created out of methane and it has methane inside of it that it would cause it to It's not even spontaneously combust. It's just
Actually, yeah, that's a
combusting.
fair point. If they're full of rotting meat, they'd be full of methane, which means that any spark or ignition would cause them
It will
to
just baba
well,
booey.
exactly.
It's Baba Boy. So, now all these mimics are dead. And you hear shuffling up ahead with more groaning and some yells.
Well, looks like it's my time to shine. I'll take the deeper. All right, I'll block off the main exit. You guys check down that side path.
Eden moves up into the side path, and as she looks, and will anyone join Eden by chance?
Yeah,
I
I'll
will
come
join
back
Eden.
up.
As you
Because
guys look
I will do
down,
everything I can to avoid using this surprisingly awkward gun.
It's a really good gun. That's the problem.
Oh yeah, it's got like tons of damage. I thought it's like, oh, that makes sense. It's a capstone gun for filling out your license. I didn't realize it also comes with big heat.
Did you not watch the video I sent you about Nelson?
No.
Napoleon, I mean. Sorry.
Fucking idiot.
Fucking
I love how he just answers no.
You watch the videos I send you about the mechs. They help a lot.
The funny thing is, Napoleon actually has 8 heat capacity by base, so if you
Yeah.
pump a few points into your engineering, you'd be able to use the displacer at least once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, let me
And then you just gotta
check.
figure out how to like properly cool down. Yeah, because like my heat capacity right now is 9.
It's
What you
called
can
heat vent action.
Yeah, you can take an action to vent your heat.
So what you're saying is that I have to vent.
Basically, yes.
You have to vent, or the reactor goes critical.
Very sus.
Yeah, if you put
You're
2 more
sus.
points into engineering, you can be able to have the heat capacity for it.
Mm-hmm.
And also, there's actually a few other mechs that have things that let you have more heat capacity. So be sure to look out for that in the other licenses.
Got it.
Sorry. So, as both of you are following Eden down the hallway, you eventually all 3 of them find themselves in front of a shrine of some sort. It is something made out of flesh and bones, and it's a shrine that looks like a shifter tunneling upwards into the sun. Well then, this is new. Nothing like this has been discovered yet, so Eden just takes some pictures of this.
I feel like we say that a lot.
Well, then again, this is alien life that we've never encountered before.
Fair cop.
Still, it's worrying. They didn't display this kind of intelligence before, and now they are.
God, what isn't worrying in this job?
Not much. Anyways, she looks to both of you. I'm gonna burn this. Better safe than sorry.
You'll hear no
As
complaints from me.
as she moves up to the shrine and will attach 3 hex charges onto it and back up. Bam. There is a soft kind of earth shake before it kind of settles. I might have gone overboard.
You know, I'd rather go overboard than underboard.
That's true.
True.
And she'll
Besides, look at it
move
this
up.
way: the more explosives we use on this mission, the less we have to bring home.
Yeah, true. As she will walk up to Vecna. How's the new upgrades treating you?
Vecna just flexes slightly and sets himself on fire.
Oh
Oh.
goodness.
That's new. do you
Flame on,
seriously
mother.
make your own ability to set yourself on fire?
Yes.
Hmm.
I'm going to make that a fucking system.
I am 100% with you on this. The self-made system. But you do heat damage to yourself when you do
Well,
it.
yeah. But I also deal more heat damage to anyone grappling me.
So we'll say that. So when you're so this will be a system specifically designed for when you're grappled, you can activate it and deal, let's just say, 6 heat damage to the person grappling you, but you take 3.
Yeah.
Just to make it fair. So Eden is going to wave you to move up.
Alright.
I'm not being demanding. And eventually, as you move up, you see, like, down this way there's some of the mimics, like, just melded into the wall, slowly disappearing into it.
Yeah.
So that's how they built their nests. Makes sense. Given the biomonstrosities they are. And up ahead, you watch as there's several mimics just shambling up this way. Alpha is, like, along the way, just several, like, normal mimics, some alphas, and some quite bigger looking things than the alphas. Close to size 1. And they just kind of, like, move up the tunnel as there's more yelling and screeching.
Do you think I could just run through them all?
Do you want to go?
Just
You want to do a Reinhardt
A s-
charge?
just a straight fucking ram from here to here.
Do you have the movement for that?
I have. Where's my movement? Where's my movement? Ah. Is movement speed or evasion? I'm confused.
It's speed.
I have 3.
So you can only move up to 3 with a ram.
So I can go here.
Yeah.
I can go here.
Yes, you can.
So I could take out most of them.
Yes, if you want. You could basically stun all of them if you wanted.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, go ahead, roll me the attack. So...
That's bullshit.
Oh,
I'm as big as this entire tunnel.
So what happens is you try to charge, but you don't notice the stalagmite in the way, and you trip over it, and you land on this group right here.
I crushed them. Okay.
Yes. So you crush them under your gigantic bulk.
Well, that's one way to do it.
And there's just
Simply
a
too thick to handle.
and there's just a loud as you are now prone.
Ow.
Ian just moves to like, oh fuck. Oh, you've got to be
Ow, I
kidding
think I
me.
tripped.
Can you get up? As the mimics
Give me
look
a
back
minute.
at you, just like, "Arr. Rawr, 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 rawr."
Roar, 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 fuck ass.
They said that you killed Uncle Jimmy.
Well, maybe Uncle Jimmy shouldn't be such a squishy bitch.
Daedalus just
Are
looks
they
at
not
you.
squishy with how explosive they are?
He just looks. Daedalus just looks over at you. Well, that is to be true. He is quite squishy.
Guys, help. I'm gonna get fucking mauled if these things get close.
And so it is now the party's full turn. Okay. So we're gonna say that Haran's over here with everyone, and so Eden's going to move up first and and she's going to activate, and she is going to throw out a grenade. One moment, double checking something. Yada yada. So yeah, she's going to throw out her grenade. And frag grenade. And she is going to throw a frag grenade right here. Bam, 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 bam. That will do 1d6 damage. That will do 2 damage to all of them. And so she is able to at least blow up 2 of each group.
Nice.
Alright, now it's their turn. As this one moves up, and this one moves up to attack you. As you're currently in the way.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. They hit. And they dealt max damage. So
Ow.
they deal 3 damage onto you altogether.
Alright.
Alright, so Haran, Jericho?
I will also missile. I'm gonna do back there.
Alright.
I'll take the half action move a wee bit, just so I can get like a better view, so I don't have to like loop the missile around like it's a bloody Nikita.
I'm driving the corpse of King Midas like a fucking Mazda. Don't know why that just made me think of that quote, because Maxor is fucking insane.
Yeah. Though technically that would be Gianni.
Sort of hit. Maybe.
Yes, you do. Also, who's
Nice.
Gianni?
Gianni Matrograno.
Oh, does he voice
He is the legitimate voice actor for Gabriel.
Holy
And
shit,
also
he actually
certified meme voice actor guy.
Yes.
Is he
You know,
he
the,
actually
Duke
voiced
Nukem
Gabriel in
yes,
god.
he actually voices Gabriel in Ultra Kill.
And
Which
in
is also
Maxor's
why,
video.
Legitimate.
When anyone is doing like voice line vines of Gabriel, it's just Johnny, and it always sounds so authentic because it's
Gianni.
just
Because
the
it's
actual
the
voice actor.
legitimate voice actor
Oh
for
my
the
god.
character.
That is amazing. I love it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's like when
That-
you have like the one meme where like V was like, "I have come for your blood," and
Get the fuck out of my house!
well, get the fuck out of my palace. But like that sounds authentic because that's the
Because
real
it
Gabriel
is.
being
This
pissed.
also makes all the shit posts canonical.
Ish.
No, they are canon.
Machine, I have taken a photo with the funny rock.
I do not have daddy issues. I am Papa's special fucking boy!
Sorry, just hearing that just puts a smile on my face with just like
I have never played Ultra Kill, so I know nothing about it.
I really want to get Ultra Kill. but I
I'm
don't
planning
have
on getting
money.
Ultra Kill. I've just been watching like so many videos of it, like
Yeah.
Shen playing Ultra Kill, and then Maxor is fucking insane. It's hard to tell what's an edit and what's actually the game with Ultra Kill in Maxor's video.
I like how Maxor just started as just doing like the funny Arma videos, and then like I'm just going to start shit posting, and then is just like invested so hard into the shit posting that he just like actually makes visually astonishing videos and compilations.
Yes, he
Like,
is.
the most recent, I haven't seen his Ultra Kill one, but like the most recent thing that he did for
Elden Ring.
yeah, for Elden Ring was just like that's just unironically really well animated and well done. That's just it's
He
just
is.
good.
He is insanely good with what he does, and it actually just like impresses me that he's delved so much into shit postum that he's just become a king of it.
My
Yeah.
favorite part from both of his Elden Ring videos. Oh, where did she go? Gug. Oh. She's eating what?
What? I think the Rickard fight was just the thing that got me. Like that was.
I don't think I've
Oh
seen
my
his.
god, it's Satan!
I don't think
I'm
I've.
your biggest fan!
I don't think I've seen his Elden Ring videos because I'm worried about being spoiled. Because I haven't completed Elden Ring yet.
Oh,
I haven't
yeah.
played it, but yeah, it's. I guess it's just kind of one of those.
It is kind of spoilers, yeah.
Yeah, it
I'm
is
not
kinda
sure at
spoiler.
what point his videos reach to because I'm.
What you need to know is
Rykard
there
and the
is a
Altus
pit
Plateau.
bull who has heard rumors of where the tastiest
The
children are hidden.
Pitbull of the Woods.
Oh, you mean Blythe?
Yes,
Yeah.
the Pitbull of the Woods.
Blythe, the goodest of boys.
Yes, Blythe, my beloved.
Also, they do make the Pringles reference with Ronnie.
Oh yes, I remember hearing about that.
Pringles can.
Art thou of no more brain than stone?
Oh yeah, yeah. You make the Pringles can reference, and then Ronnie politely tells you, "Have you considered killing yourself?"
Yeah.
Like a certified girl boss.
Oh my
Yes.
god, someone just sent me
Gaslight,
something
gatekeep, girl boss.
someone just sent me something incredibly cute yet lewd. Hold on. I need to share
Well, you
this.
can't say that without any follow-up.
Hold
Yeah.
on.
Oh, I know that artist.
I know that artist
know
as
that
well.
They do good shit.
Yeah, they do very good shit. It's both very cute but also very lewd, and I love it.
Ah, yeah.
Halloween
Yeah.
Wisp.
Man, I should
Uh,
play Warframe
yeah.
again someday.
It's Warframe is at a weird point right now for me.
Yeah, Warframe's in a weird.
I felt like it was at a weird point a few,
It's always in a weird
years
point.
ago.
It's always in a weird point. Like it gets content, then all of a sudden that content just kind of dries up a little.
Yeah, it's
It just-
strange.
The game is good and the lore is amazing, and just the problem is that it just doesn't feel like it's ever going to be complete.
Yeah.
Which I don't think that it ever will be by
Yeah.
design.
Mhm.
That's I guess for me the big frustration is that like one brutal grind, which like yeah, it's that kind of a game, but it's also just sort of the thing of like very often the grind is just extra stuff being put in that doesn't really relate to the current game, like Railjack,
I
You
like
get
Railjack.
additional grinds.
Like, okay.
that are
if
unconnected
this-
to the grind that you've currently been doing.
Yeah.
This
Yes.
might be weird, but I actually really like Railjack. It's fun.
Yeah. Railjack's
Like-
really good for me.
A lot of
Like
fun.
I don't know if Railjack is fun or anything. It's just the issue of like how much Railjack. It's like you need to do like 1 billion grind, and I'm like, cool. I'm not doing that.
Oh, you should have.
Kim,
I
Oh
like it. For how
god,
many
I
different
actually
grinds there are.
remember.
Like,
I-
ignore
actually-
one, I can go grind another.
Actually, right now, Warframe is actually cross-platform finally.
yeah, they're
Or-
Yeah.
They're finally testing out
Crossplay.
crossplay, so
We
Right,
could
they're
actually all play
finally getting
together.
that shit up.
I can
Yeah.
show you Railjack, motherfucker.
Same.
Yeah. I just also have the
Yeah.
issue of stuff like what's it called? Like I've wanted to use the Tsar or some of my other prime weapons and stuff, or like a prime frame, and it's like, oh yeah, that requires more MR than what you have. It's like, how do you get the MR? You need to use crappy weapons that you don't like
Sanctuary
and master
Onslaught.
them.
Yeah, Sanctuary Onslaught.
Sanctuary Onslaught, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just do
Yeah.
Sanctuary Onslaught, get somebody to help carry you through that, and level
Yeah.
up your weapons quickly.
Yeah, and that's usually it's like I don't always have the mods or the skills to get through it, and then it's like, okay, well, how do I push in? And it's like, well, you need to
Public
get better
public
mods. Like, how do you get
sanctuary
more
on foot.
mods? Grinding more. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, great.
Yeah, I've just done so much grinding that I have all the mods I need / want.
Mood, sis.
Yeah, no, the thing about Warframe is how much it takes to kind of start up,
Yeah, it takes
which
a
is
lot
a lot of
to
a grind. But once
get
once you hit
started.
like the plateau,
Yeah, one of the
then
main problems is like for me, like my clan on Xbox, we were trying for like 2 years to get the henna,
The
Oh yeah, the HEMA.
the
Mhm.
Hema.
Oh god, I fucking
3 years.
remember that.
I
The
actually
HEMA is fucking evil.
so what happened
Yeah,
was
Not
my
even a good
clan
weapon.
my clan leader, he puts out like bounties for resources for like weapons and research and like decorations. Like puts out bounties like, hey, if you guys whoever gets the most will get like 100 plat or something.
Ooh, that's actually really nice.
Yeah, he puts out really good incentives for people to donate to the clan. The thing is, he's also a really
Nice.
good trader, so he has plat to burn like that.
Nice.
So what happened was I get back from my vacation to New Mexico visiting some family, and I see that the tail end of the thing is happening. I'm like, hey, do you mind if you extend it by like a few days? I want to join. He's like, oh sure. And it was like summer, so I'm like, okay, I'll just play for like a few days. 3 days later, nearly 12,000 mutagen samples in 3 days.
Fucking hell, you feeling all right?
I'm actually a permanent member of the clan no matter what because of that.
Yep.
13, like 12,000 mutagen samples in 3 days. I am a permanent member of the Council of Cortana, as it's called,
God damn.
which is like the second highest rank in the clan. I have a personal shrine in the dojo,
Nice.
and like
Nice.
I am basically like one of the most respected members of the clan for just that single grind and every other grind I've done.
Fucking nice.
Because most of those decorations are in that JoJo are because I grinded a lot back in high school because I was so depressed.
Ooh.
That's a mood.
Anyways, sorry. I just went into a huge tangent there.
Yes, we did.
Oh,
I'm getting ripped to pieces. Please
It
help.
builds character. You'll be fine.
I'm about to
Shut the
shoot
fuck
a
up.
missile. Don't worry.
Alright, shoot your missile.
Alright, I'm going super heavy on this bitch.
Oh god. Here comes in the nuke!
Gonna land one right here.
Here comes
And
the nuke.
unfortunately, because my shots can't overlap, I've got really nowhere else for the second one to go.
I
Right, let's see what this does.
oh god. Oh dear lord!
Holy mother of
That
God.
is a crit and double and max dip. Oh god.
Dear sweet mother of God.
Just annihilate them.
Yes, you do!
They're gone.
You just fucking
Drop
annihilate all
You
of these
vaporized
guys.
them.
You reduce them to atoms.
Gone. Reduced to atoms.
Riggedy wrecked.
Riggedy wrecked, my gamer.
Eden. So Eden is going to. So Eden's going to jump out of her Saladin and help out the Vector's Baylor up. It's like, okay.
I'm up again. I'm
All
up.
right.
I'm up.
Okay. How's your mech looking? She says she climbs back into her Saladin.
I'm fine.
All right, just checking.
I mean, they're using, like, what, enamel and bone against living nanomachines?
She points back over to our resident person who just gotten his leg torn up.
Fair, but also, I'm just built different.
just built.
I
Uh,
am.
That is legitimately just the same logic that is used in the Cyberpunk anime.
Yes.
Oh god, that is such a good anime.
Sucks to be you, Johnny, but I'm just built different.
All right, so once everyone's up and settled, you guys continue down this hallway.
Actually, there's a long thing going down to the right.
Oh yes.
I will keep this hallway blocked off again.
All right. So Eden is going to move down this way and slowly kind of check it out with everyone who wants to join her.
We'll move over here to block off the passageway so that if anything tries to run out, they can't retreat.
And Eden eventually finds her way over to something and she just calls out, "Guys, you're gonna want to see this."
Ooh, okay.
Oh no, she said the movie line.
And Jericho, you're the first one to see a half-formed shifter.
Mm.
It looks like they
This
looks. It is a shifter is a monster from this thing. One moment. It looks
It's
like
a mimic matriarch.
it looks like this. Imagine something
They
like
are-
this, but it's like it's clearly that it's currently being built.
They're massive.
What size is this?
It's size 3. This thing like this
Right
half
now?
finished one. It's like size
3.
like right now this thing is probably like size like 2. Like this
So,
thing
you know,
isn't finished.
It's the size of a
Isn't
semi
finished,
truck.
and it's as big as I am.
Yes.
Yes.
This is a big bitch.
I take offense to this. I am going to use my Pinaka missiles on it.
All right, go ahead.
And because it is so big, I can hit it without overlap.
I walked in and he was whining to come to me.
Did he see you when he did?
He heard me because I was in the shitter and he started talking.
Got an 11 with heaps of damage.
Yeah, that's good damage. Holy shit.
And oh,
Okay,
critical!
roll me another d10. Roll me another 2d6. Because that is what you do with a critical. You double the You double the roll. You just blow this thing. You just blow this finished thing into pieces.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
As Eden just looks at this and just sighs as she grabs the flamer tank off her back, ignites it and throws it onto the pile, and it bursts into flames.
Yeah, yeet.
Yeah.
That is, well, at least we know what they're doing down here.
Foul
And yeah.
nastiness.
All in all, an excellent day's work, I would say.
Yep.
You can say that. I wouldn't, but you can.
So Eden heads back up. Well, it looks like we're clear here. Looks like they're trying to make more shifters down here. A bit of a pain in the ass.
If we see any more, we blow them up.
Very true. Right. Vector? Get moving.
Aye, aye.
Get moving.
Move on up, you fat bastard.
Fuck
Hey.
off. I am not fat. I'm big boned.
But you don't have
Yeah,
bone.
yeah, we're in
Yes,
the
I
big.
do. It's
stompy
called an
necks. You're the same
endoskeleton.
size as
Yeah,
I
but
am.
that's not a bone. A bone is a biological material built primarily out of carbon
It's
and
a
calcium.
bone.
By
Look, it's a
definition,
metal
an
It's got metal-
endoskeleton is bones. An
It is
endoskeleton, by
internal
definition, is technically
structure.
bones. So
Well, it is, but ultimately, it is not made out of biological material unless you
How do
have
you
some-
know, huh?
Really want to
because I've seen your exoskeleton. It is
No, you haven't.
sorry.
You haven't seen me endoskeleton. You've seen me exoskeleton, not me endo.
What do you mean you have an endo and an exoskeleton? That's too many
Double
skeletons.
reinforcement.
It's called armor, you daft fucking squishy.
Well, no,
See?
then it's
There's
not
a
an
side-
exoskeleton. It's armor. That's something else entirely.
It's exoskeletal armor. Haven't you heard of a power suit?
I have, but again, that's not an exoskeleton. That's just a power suit.
Fuck you. Go check the side room.
Eden just looks over to her. You want to check it together?
Sure, why not?
And she will kick down. She will kick down of the kind of makeshift looking doorway.
Shoddily constructed wooden door.
Yeah, very shoddily constructed. And the room is filled with nothing. It's just more covered in flesh and pulsing meat.
Flash.
Right. Well, while they are doing that, I'm going to engage my quick repair systems.
Flash.
A very good idea.
That brings me back up to, I believe, 12 health.
Meat. And so Eden is going to just sigh and say, "This has been pretty, well, not what I originally expected from this mission."
I have barely.
Well, it's
gotten to
exactly what
kill
I
anything.
expected. I expected to blow stuff up. I have blown stuff up, and I very much enjoyed doing it. So I'm getting absolutely everything I want from this. I am a very easy person to satisfy.
This tunnel's getting kind of tight. I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit through here.
Oh, that's a problem.
Yeah,
I just
maybe
got a
Alore's
tear on my
not built
shoulder.
for this.
Oh yeah,
Alright,
that's
hold
gonna
on.
either be a squeeze or
All right, hold on. Ian says as she is going to get up behind you and start pushing.
Wait! If I get stuck, I am gonna rip your head off. Fuck!
Come on, no, come on. And she's able to push you through.
yeah.
There's just
Every
scraping
sound is
noises.
scraping metal. Yes.
And once you reach like this point right here, sorry, it gets to like more open area. And before you get too far, you are greeted by a very familiar sight.
Oh, great.
At this point,
As
Oh, great!
as you see a fully formed shifter.
Fucking tits.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Alright, well. Cowabunga it is.
You didn't.
yeah.
So this thing looks at you all and just screams, "Heathens!"
What the fuck?
as it tries to spew acid at you, specifically Vector.
I shall be launching my missiles over Vector.
So it is going to try to acid spit you, Vector. One moment.
Wait, so acid is a fluid, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Fluid evaporates when in contact with a high heat source, yes?
Yes. Is that? Oh right. Did we set it as a reaction?
Yeah.
Oh god, hold on. I'm pulling up the shifter right now so I can add it to the enemy thing. Its acid spit does nothing to you as you burn it away with your flamethrowers.
All right. And by this time, my missiles go over him.
Yep. Yeah, you can because Vector has line of sight, so do you, by definition.
I mean, I've
That
got
misses.
arcing. Oh, that one's terrible.
And that's a miss as well.
Ah, man, the 2 nukes just miss.
I don't think that's a good thing.
No, that is not a good thing.
Hang on. I have my what's it, protocol.
Your protocol.
Yeah. Let's see. What is it?
I don't remember what your protocol is. One moment. Let me check.
Yeah, Tlaloc class NHP.
Ah, yes. Top class NHP can rapid fire and retarget your weapons. Blah blah blah. You do 2 heat to yourself when you use it. If the attack was part of during, you become immobilized until the start of your next turn. During this time, you may re-roll each miss melee or range attack once.
Yep.
So you can re-roll both of them, but only once.
Yep.
Hit.
Well,
hit.
that's better.
That's better.
5 and 4.
Your missiles slam into this thing, but it just rears back and yells.
Oof, I am at 6 of 8 hate.
Vent.
Yeah, you need to you take a turn to vent.
Yeah.
As the shifter will lunge itself at Vector.
Oh no, smack him. Smack him.
Damn it. Well, fuck it. I'm gonna jump at him.
It's going to leap up at you
Yeet!
and is going to try to grapple you.
I am grappling it!
Well, it's its turn first.
Well, I also have synthetic muscle netting.
Wait,
so
does that
I'm
let
the
you...
same size as... So I count as the same size as it.
So this thing's a size 3, bitch, so yeah.
I count as size 3.
That's a natural 20 on its grapple.
Alright,
shit.
bring it!
It grabs hold...
It also takes 5 damage.
I know. I'm already taking that.
Good.
As it will open its many maws and try to bite down onto you.
Bring it, bitch!
That is
I am the swarm that walks!
that is another nat 20.
Ow.
As that will be a total of 12 damage on you.
Oh!
As it just bites into you and tears a massive chunk of your nanites.
Oh,
Just
jeez.
throws it to the side.
No.
Ah! Fuck!
And with that, it will be Eden's turn. As she moves up, and she is going to rush up and is going to be firing her assault rifle and her missile racks into the thing. Get off him, you dumb bastard! And that is an 18 plus 3, so that's 21.
The giant electrified newspaper. That's my husband, you bastard!
as both the missile racks and the assault rifle hit. Oh, dear lord. So that will be 8. So that will be 12 on the assault rifle. And then... So that'll be 12, then 6 with the missile racks. As she just loads in this thing and is knocked back by the amount of firepower and loses its grip on you. On you, Vector. Not someone your own size!
Oh, wait, no. Actually, it takes 7 damage, because 2 from my aggressive swarm and 5 from the heat, or flame on.
Yeah, I know. I've already marked that.
Yeah, okay. Ow!
And as she is running by as a protocol, she is going to activate her as a protocol, one moment, sorry, I'm making sure I get everything right. As a protocol, she is going to activate her core and is going to send a defensive pulse loop onto you, Vector.
Ooh, what does that do?
The tachyon is a tachyon shield. The system projects an accelerated tachyon shield over allied characters within sensors. You may choose a new target with a quick action. You gain the defensive pulse reaction the rest of the scene. Trigger target is attacked.
What does that do?
I'm reading it. Let me make sure. You empower their tachyon shields with pulse of energy. They gain resistance to all damage from the attack, from future attacks.
Aha.
So basically, so if this thing tries to go after you again, I make sure that it doesn't.
Nice.
And then there's also then that will be it. That'll be it for Eden's turn.
Vector just stumbles back once the thing lets go of him, holding at his side, before the massive fuck-off sword appears in his hand.
All right,
You absolute shit, Weevil.
Haran, it is your turn.
Nice. Let's see if I can.
I would suggest
gonna
using the
do-
fucking beam.
Yeah.
I will use the beam.
You can take 1 point of structure.
Like, at most, you'll take a point of structure damage and shut down.
Yeah,
Do I get
that's-
any extra bonuses for hitting this, homie?
Yes, you get 1 accuracy.
I missed.
Oh god. An accuracy is an extra d6.
Oh,
Yeah, it's weird. So, you just hit.
yeah, 3 plus 2. Yeah, that would be a 10. That hits. All right, that's good.
So you
Displacer
just hit?
deals 10 energy damage with a blast of 1.
And that blast of 1 will surge over it as the lance of energy pierces into it and explodes outward inside of it. As it is still somehow alive, but it is now like an entire, like, its stomach is gone. Like, its underside is just pierced away. You dare come into our home! It yells.
Yes!
As it regains its balance, and then realizing that these two are a bit more of a problem, rushes after Eden. Rushes up to
Fuck,
Eden.
No, you don't.
And
I
it
don't suppose
will.
I get a fucking attack of opportunity on it.
It is a bit too far away, unfortunately.
Damn it!
I'd say that is slightly outside your threat.
Yeah, that is just outside your threat.
Yeah.
Damnation.
If you had a shotgun, you'd have a threat of 3, and you could shoot it.
I have a
And
sword made of nanomachines, son.
that is a crit on Eden. Oh fuck.
Oh, fuck.
As it will dig its claws into Eden, you hear the metal ripping. It takes more than that to get rid of me.
You sack of shit!
As Eden will take a reaction. Well, actually, no, it doesn't have anything for reaction in this case, unfortunately. Well, actually, no, that won't work here. As Eden will take it and then it will try to bring down its maw onto her. It gets a nat 1. As it tries to bite onto Eden, you just watch as her mech grabs hold of its jaws and keeps it open.
Nice.
Kill this bitch! Eden yells as is now your guys' turns.
My turn. Okay, so I'm gonna fucking jump on it.
Oh fuck yeah.
I am going to jump on this bitch. So-
Give me a. So this thing is a size 3.
Yes.
So I want you to give me for this a flat d20 test.
All right. Please work. Please work. Please work. Please work. Please work.
You make it.
Woo!
And you make it. And you jump onto this thing's back. What do you do?
Stabby, stabby.
Okay, roll the attack.
Get
Stabby,
the
stabby,
fuck
bacon
off of
grabby.
her, you ugly piece of shit! Why the fuck am I rolling so low?
Oh dear lord.
What
You-
the hell?
You find that it's lashing tentacles at your blade, stopping you from digging into it.
Motherfucking sack of shit!
Language.
Wait,
It
hold
chuckles. Oh,
Wait, hold on.
you have something?
My weapon has smart and +1 accuracy. I did not apply either of those.
Oh, you forgot to apply accuracy and smart.
Yes. Lancer, smart.
Schizo Stick Digital Deluxe Edition. I just realized your blade is called that.
Schizo Stick, Digital Deluxe Edition.
So try doing that again, please.
Yes. Accuracy, 1. Then I need to fucking find the smart tag. Because I don't remember what the fuck it does.
Hold on, let me find that.
And Compcom is being spasmodic today.
Hold on, I can find it for you. Smart.
Weapons. Yeah, adaptation. Okay. Scanner swarm. No. Swarm hive nanites. Smart. This weapon has self-guidance system, self-propelled projectiles, or even nano-robotic ammunition. Enough to attacks can't simply be dodged; they must be scrambled or jammed. Because of this, all attacks with this weapon, including melee and ranged, use the target's E defense instead of evasion. Targets with no E defense count as having 8 E defense.
This thing has 10 E defense.
Alright. So, that's +1 to the accuracy.
Oh,
That's
wow.
much better.
It's barely any damage, but still something. Actually, you get to roll another d6 for that crit.
Alrighty.
So you deal a total of 4 normal damage and 4 heat damage. Energy. And
Actually, I deal 8 energy damage. Because
Yeah.
that's 4
yeah,
heat
sorry.
with each attack.
So 4 kinetic damage and 4 energy damage. And this thing just screams out in pain as you just thrust your sword into it.
And that's another 8 damage because of close proximity.
This thing just chuckles as it tries with its last bit of strength to try to crunch down on Eden.
Bitch!
It might as well die taking something away from you.
I mean, it's not gonna do much. That's just a body. It's not like it can kill Eden's brain.
That doesn't hit. That doesn't hit. Eden is able to keep its maw at bay.
It fails!
It's all fun in games, Rice, though, until like it just goes and installs into Eden's hardware a 500 terabyte zip bomb of a really big picture of a gorilla.
What?
That's actually a thing.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Cool.png.
Cool.png. It's a 500 megabyte zip bomb.
No, 500 terabyte.
Terabyte, yeah.
Cool.png?
PNG. Cool.png. It will literally crash your fucking computer.
It's just an image of a very big pool?
It's just an overly large image of a gorilla. So like it's just a regular picture of a gorilla, but you just scale up the pixels of it so much that this picture is 5,000, like 500 terabytes.
What the fuck?
Yeah. And so
And it will,
when
like,
your
so if you try to
computer
open
tries to
it-
open it, it crashes because it doesn't know how to open something that's 500 terabytes.
Unless you
Yeah.
have like that much space or some shit.
I'm
Exactly.
not even sure if a NASA computer could do it.
It can't.
That sounds terrifying.
Because
Yeah.
it is.
And it's even scarier because it's so fucking easy to make.
Yeah, so it's like, like, oh, if there's some teacher that has been annoying to me, I'll just hit him with the zip bomb when I say this is going to be my paper.
Yeah.
Psych,
Psych, bitch. That's my
Mike,
paper.
just bricked your computer. Very
Electronic
based.
warfare.
No, Eden So Eden is giving this thing's massive jaw away, but you can hear the hydraulics of her mech just starting to strain.
So my turn.
Yep.
I'm going to use my storm die and massive attack.
Oh god. Also, I would try to put you on top of this thing, Vector, but unfortunately,
Layers.
unfortunately, it would overlap you for some reason.
That works.
Yeah,
So
it works.
that thing needs to make an agility save.
Oh god. Okay, one moment.
Because it's so big, I'm assuming it's not very agile.
It has 2 agility, surprisingly. So let's see. It just passes.
It just beats my save of 12, huh?
Yeah, it got a 13.
Oh, bitch.
Damn.
Oh well. So that means it is not stunned, but it is knocked prone, and it takes half 2d6.
Alright, so roll me 2d6. We'll have that. So it takes 3 damage. So this thing
Not
is.
exactly math.
So describe what you do here.
All right. So,
Or better yet for this, how do you want to do this?
so my mech, crouches down, braces itself. This giant fat max missile rolls up, rolls up from the back, and it's just like chung,
It's
spiraling over wildly. It seems to just miss, but then just kaboom!
this
And then
thing.
just the sheer debris it blows out of the wall just shreds the damn thing.
Yeah. So this thing is just shredded with debris from the wall, and it just finally just collapses over its own weight.
Stone
Yeah.
sharp.
as it is now dead.
That resets my storm die.
And Eden pulls out of its grip, just. That was
How you feeling,
unpleasant.
Captain?
That wasn't the first time I've been eaten by a giant monster. Won't be the last.
Blinking
That's
over
not
at
normally something that happens to people a lot. You gonna be okay?
She just looks up. I'll be fine. Trust me, I've been through worse.
Vector
If you
just
say
looks-
so. I'm
Vector
just
just
worried about you.
Looks down. My fucking intestines!
Eden just looks up. Oh fuck! As you see this Saladin just climb over this mech and just find this massive nanites just looking like a swarming ant colony. As she picks them up and throws them at Vector.
Splat.
Just flow back
Okay,
into
that
him.
works.
Okay. And venting heat. Stand clear.
I am alive again.
Well, that certainly explains why all the bodies are missing.
Ow.
They're fucking making shifters.
Yeah.
It's a lot of biomass.
Hey, boss.
Yeah?
Can we use this as a testing ground for the gods from the Rods of Ra?
Oh, hell yeah.
When we're
Oh,
out of
thank
it,
God. I mean, obviously.
Yeah, of course, once we're out of it, but yes.
yes, no, that seems like a very suitable idea.
Okay, there's a hallway. You guys go down there. I'm not squeezing through.
Eden will hop out of her mech and just head down here. She will go half-sized. And just head into here.
My fucking ass hurts.
Anyone else want to follow?
I should just move my way up.
I'll go with.
Inside this room is surprisingly free of biomass.
Mm.
And in its center is a small cube, like floating on a
Oh
pedestal.
shit, we found the Allspark.
Oh my God.
Why was that your first reaction? I'm sorry, I'm just picturing Jericho just yelling that.
My God, it's the Allspark. Who could have seen this coming?
Holy shit, they hit the fucking Allspark.
Okay, sorry, I have to take a moment to calm myself down after that.
No problem.
Okay.
You just said cube, and I just blurted it out.
Eden will kind of go into comms and ask, Daedalus, what is this thing? I am currently running a scan. I am trying to compare it to any information that I may have. It definitely looks to be something that the Yavin could have created.
Look, what I want to know is that thing going to come alive and try and eat us?
No.
Knowing our luck, probably.
No.
Ignore Vector. Definitely ignore Vector. Just slowly hacking away at the thing.
Trying to get another heart.
Go for that catharsis.
No, he's just hacking away at it with a sword like a guy chopping at a log.
Go for it.
Eden will move up slowly and take the cube into hand. Quite an interesting device.
Slice, stab, slice.
As Daedalus will pipe up again. Ah, I see. It is a catalog.
Who's a what?
A catalog. It was a device in order to store the genetic samples. This may have been one of the original hives that was set up for the species on this world.
Great. Right.
For context, Grave, turns out that the mimics were originally
They're native.
No, they're not native. They are brought here for a zoo exhibit, basically.
Yeah.
That went wrong.
Invasive species.
But this one does not contain the information related to the mimic.
What
Damn, I was hoping that maybe it could tell us what the fuck went on with that.
I am currently cross-referencing. I am not reading anything familiar. Perhaps this was a failed experiment site.
Right.
I will continue to run cross-examination until I can find conclusive answers. But I am for sure.
If we cracked it open,
you would simply destroy it.
Yeah.
We can take this back to the ship, can't we? And study it there.
Yes, we can. Our scientists would have better luck there.
Yeah, let's do that then.
Eden will take the cube and get back into her mech and round up everyone. All right, let's get going.
Let's evac.
And Eden will make sure to blow a nice, like nice big berth for Vecna's play lore.
Thank you.
I figured I might as well make it easier this time. As
Ooh, there's a side path.
oh yeah, I guess I forgot to describe that there was a kind of way down here,
Yeah.
and
Hmm.
That would
eventually
be ending here, wouldn't it?
there's nothing really there.
Well.
Ah well. Back to the entrance.
As you'll find as we arrive back at the entrance, everyone will just see Slayer just like sitting on a alpha's corpse.
Vecna's just going to lag behind.
Well,
the
at
body
least
while
you weren't
setting up
bored.
while setting up the target beacon. Beep, bop, boop, bop, beep, deep, deep. Setting up the target for a weapon of mass destruction. Doop, dup, 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 dee dee. I've got control of the WMD. Wasn't much to do. They didn't put up much of a fight.
Yeah, no, they do seem pretty pathetic.
As he pulls a knife out of the head of the alpha that he's sitting on.
We heading out.
Yep. All right. Vecna, get him. We're moving out of here now.
Yep. Come on, little fella. I swear to God.
Rat, you pocket scaven him again.
Yes.
Pocket scaven.
Drab. Me when I fucking get you.
Hold on. I have the pocket scaven image. Pocket scaven. Why is that rat so fat?
Because it is a fat rat.
He's about the right size for one of the bigger breeds of rat.
Yeah. Rats can get quite large.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they can get quite big.
Whenever
Maybe not Skaven status, but still.
Yeah.
they can get quite large.
After everyone is out out of the area, the party is given a nice Orbital just realized it was Saturday. I think he didn't realize that we were having a session today. I understand, given what he's probably
Yeah.
not been having a good day, so I don't mind.
Yeah.
It happens. Anyways,
It happened.
Long day on his part.
yeah.
Long
Cowabunga.
day on his hard part. Excuse me?
Long day on his part. I was thinking also like a hard part.
You sure about that, Kim?
Don't worry about it.
So the party is given a quick evac via a shuttle, and are given a amazing view as 5 rods of Gra are slammed down into this forest and
I heard rods of Gra.
Rods of raw.
Ra slam down into this area and
What about rods of?
explode.
Can I get a rod of medium rare next time?
No.
Boo. We live in a society.
We live in a fuck you.
So you all are greeted to the amazing sight of there now being a massive crater there.
Wow, that's a lovely sight.
Yep. And with any luck, we have taken out part of their network.
Now I have 2 ever-beating hearts.
just just holds out both hearts that are the size of a person.
Yeah.
Bum bum
Gee,
bum bum
Vector,
bum
how
bum.
come your commanding officer lets you have 2 ever-beating hearts?
Oh god, Orbital's beating himself up now.
Ah, jeez. Tell him to join and stop being an idiot. Well, not in those exact words, obviously.
And so and we are brought back to the Heaven's Gate. The weeks continue to flow by for everyone as you all do your jobs on board the fleet, whether it be with occasional minor missions back to the surface, mostly just to help clean up the mimics. Just to help clean up the mimics and everything, with the party being greeted with eventually, after another good few months, the party is greeted by a magnificent sight. As she invites everyone to a viewing deck, invites all the lancers on board the fleet to the viewing on board the ship on to the viewing deck, and you are greeted by the activation of the blink gate.
Ooh.
Nice.
These massive rotating pillars begin to have energy flow between them, and eventually a shot of energy from the main power source is shot through, and a wormhole is opened up into it. The constantly flowing energies, allowing it to be stable as the first ship from Union flies into the system.
Huzzah.
Nice.
15th
So,
Expeditionary Fleet. This
mission
this is
accomplished.
this is Rico Actual. We have made contact.
Oh.
This is the first of many. Eden turns to everyone. This is the first of many blink gates to be built here, in this region. And well, we still got many jobs to do. As she looks to everyone and will raise up and will say, "Tonight we celebrate. Unlimited rations for all kinds of drinks tonight."
Well, that is lovely.
and across
I
the
hope it's stocked up on Guinness.
and across the fleet there is a massive party as everyone celebrates the first world to be brought back into Union.
I will take this excuse to party more than usual.
When it is all eventually said and done, the fleet is slowly brought back into order. Brought back into order after a few days of drunken revelry. And Eden will eventually Eden and Daedalus start talking a little bit about the box. So this catalog doesn't contain information of the mimics, yet it's not in your records. No, that is the most peculiar part. It is alien almost. Says the alien AI. To you, you are also alien to me, daughter of Ra. I asked you to call me Eden. I am sorry. Protocols are odd to overcome. That's fine. So what can you tell me that's on it? Genetic information for the most part. Well, that's at least something. Let's hope that we can be able to use it. Agreed. And I feel like that would be a good stopping point for today's session.
Yeah, works for me.
Seems legit.
This will.
What session?
We did good.
Yeah. You guys actually did a lot better against the against that beefed up shifter.
Yes.
This is the power of explosions.
The power of murder.
That's the active power of OxyClean, baby.
Yes.
So the session ends with a blink gate being activated and a new world being brought into Union. Now
Yep.
there's a few more out there. You just need to find one the 10 that that founded these colonies.
Wonderful.
And so with that, that'll be the session. I hope you all have enjoyed.
Sure did.
Next week we'll be doing a bit of extended downtime on the fleet as you all travel to the next world.
Wonderful.
A world simply known as Pern.
Alright, cool.
Alright, I'll see you all later.
See ya.
All right.
Good night.
Good night.
Sleep well.
Good night, everyone. Have a good night.